So if you're not following me yet, and already you're like, you know what, I like her, tap my name up there or down below and start following me right now so that you can stay abreast of all of the content that I'm putting out on my page. I'm a life strategist. I'm a certified professional life coach. In my day world, I am a teacher in an adult high school. I am also this content creator that has created a platform over here on TikTok. I also have a YouTube channel. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel too, Freeze World, with your girl, the one and only Teresa B. Free. So this is a new week. This is Sunday, so this is the beginning of a new week. And I see people popping in, and I'm so thankful and I'm so honored. Last week, we were talking about, or I was talking to my tribe, my community, about nobody's coming for you. Nobody's coming for you, and you got to push through. And some I've called out on the carpet, and I said, you're weak because you expect things to just happen and you don't got to put no work in, and that's not how this goes. And so today we're starting out the week. Spirit dropped in me to have a discussion with you all about locking in with yourself. It's meaning it's time for you to get focused. Why am I saying that? Because Spirit moved on me at the beginning of this month. This is the 8th month. We are in August. And it was moved upon me to go back and look at some of the goals and things that I wanted to achieve and attain this year. And not just this year, but also within the course of me living my life, some things that I wanted to do and accomplish. And so I pulled my journal out and I began to write. And I then began to go back and look at the game plan. So let's just start right there. The game plan. Why are you not focused? Why are you not focused? That's something that you need to seriously ask yourself that question internally. Why have you not focused and locked in into that which you know that you are called to do? There's a work that you're called to do. There's gifts that you are supposed to be using. There's a problem that exists in the world right now or within the place that you work. You have a solution. You have a solution that solves that problem. But you are not operating in your truest capacity because you aren't focused. Your mind is everywhere and not locked in to that which you are supposed to be doing. And you got to ask yourself the question, Squirrel and Gifty and Pamela and Living My Best Life and Tony, you got to ask yourself, why am I not doing it? Why am I not focused, Zavala? Why am I not focused? Why am I running amok right now? Why am I scatterbrained right now? Oh, we going there in this conversation. Y'all know I do not come to play. I do not come to sugarcoat. That's not my calling. That is not my brand. I'm a life coach. And so I'm here to engage you in real talk conversations that are going to cause you and make you think, because a lot of y'all have not been thinking about the behaviors that you've been carrying out. You have not been taking time to reflect on how you have been living your life in this present day. But yet you wonder why you're not experiencing life the way that you've always envisioned it. Well, the secret lies within you. You are the key holder. Did you know that? You are the key holder that unlocks the door so that you can walk into that which you've always seen yourself doing. But the reason that you're not able to do it just yet is because you're not focused. Why aren't you focused? Oh, I just got a download. Some of you are in relationships that are blocking you from focusing on purpose. Oh my God, I feel that. Spirit, I feel that. Some of you are not focused. One of the reasons that Spirit is showing me right now, some of you are not focused because you are in relationships that are blocking and keeping you from focusing in and tapping in to all that you have to give. And the assignment is on purpose to keep you blocked, to keep you frustrated, to keep you scatterbrained, to keep you in disarray, to keep you angry, miserable, and upset because the relationship ain't going where you thought it was going to go. You're not even supposed to be in it. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, that's some real talk. Some of you wasn't expecting me to say that. Oh, but I'm coming for those mindsets right now because I have too many connected to me in my tribe who have been gifted, called, and positioned to do some wonderful, magnificent things with your life, but you are completely unfocused on you. Why? What are you allowing yourself to get caught up in that is keeping you from locking in to that within you? What's locking you up? What is it that you are allowing yourself to get locked into that has absolutely nothing to do with the work that you're called to do? It has absolutely nothing to do with the work that you have been created to do. You're allowing yourself to be locked into something that is completely putting you in a stuck, stagnant place. I've got a flash goal. Let me see what it is. Hold on. Let me see what the flash goal is. 3 gifters send roses to your live in 15 minutes. All right. Here we go. I got a flash goal. I need 3 gifters to give me 3 roses in the next 15 minutes. Can I get 3 people? 3 people. The goal is 3 roses. I'm working for it. So, how many of you have aspirations of starting businesses? There's a business that you're supposed to start. How many of you have aspirations of being amazing content creators? I'm just throwing things out there. How many of you have aspirations to grow within the company that you're working for? How many of you have aspirations to become entrepreneurs, doing whatever it is entrepreneurially that you see yourself doing? But you're not doing it. Come on, be real. Be real. Y'all can put a hand up in the comments and let me know. Sasha and Glenn. I still see Squirrel's name down there. But you have dreams and aspirations to grow, but yet you don't see yourself growing. And we are in the 8th month. The number 8, one of the meanings of the number 8, and this is the 8th month, is abundance. Hi, ABC, is abundance. But yet you don't find yourself living an abundant life. Why is that? Why are you unfocused? Why is your mind everywhere but where it is supposed to be, which is on you? Why? Everybody else has your attention except you. Why have you not yet turned off the noise? Why have you not turned off the noise? Why have you not begun shutting people out of your world that you know are blocking you from moving forward. They're messing up your focus, and you know that they are. Why are you continuing to hold on to that? Some of you are in jobs where you know there is no place else for you to go, but you've allowed yourself to settle. Oh my God. Settle. I hear Spirit saying that there are many of you who will pop in and out of this live who have begun to settle. You're settling. Settling means that you are living beneath that which you are supposed to. You've decided that, well, this is just how it's going to be. Well, this is how it's worked out, so I'm just going to deal with it. Well, this is what I've experienced in this relationship, and I experienced a similar thing in the other relationship. There's nothing else better for me. You have settled. You have settled. Doneth, Carmen, Soraya, what is keeping you from getting focused on you? Invite one smooth brother to co-host. One smooth brother. Oh my God, one smooth brother. What are you allowing into your life that's keeping you from not being focused on you? This conversation is about you. This conversation is about you. I need 3 roses in the next few minutes. 3 roses, and tap the screen. I see lots of people popping in and popping out, and I'm cool with that. But somebody show some love and just tap the screen. That's all you got to do is tap the screen with hearts. But why aren't you focusing on you? Why does everybody else or every other thing or every other experience have your attention except rather than for you being tapped in and more interested in what you are supposed to be doing in this present moment? Hello? Hello? Because again, nobody's coming for you. Nobody's coming for you. Nobody is coming for you. You are the one that is going to have to bring that thing into fruition. However, if you are not focused on you and doing the work necessary, it's not going to happen. It ain't going to happen. It's just that simple. It's not going to happen. So don't get mad if you continuously decide that you are not going to lock in to you. You can't get mad if it don't happen. You cannot get mad that it does not happen. There is no if in this conversation. The bottom line is this. You must lock in to you. You must tap in to you. But one of the things that I'm hearing that Spirit is saying to me, tapping into you, some of you are not even in tune with the man or woman that you have been created to be. And when I say these things to you, I'm not talking about religion. This ain't no religious conversation. This is simply as simple as it can be. I am talking about you. I'm talking about the man, fill in the blank with your name. I'm talking about the woman, fill in the blank with your name. If you have no clue of who you are and what it is that you're supposed to be doing, then how in the world can you get upset when you see other people excelling? If you don't even know who you are and why you're here and what having an inkling of that which you are supposed to be doing. How in the world can you get focused and locked in on you and the work if you don't know who the hell you are, let alone what it is that you're supposed to be doing? Your thinking is clouded. Your vision is clouded. There cannot be a vision in cloudiness. You have to soar above the clouds that are clouding your vision and get above them so that you can soar. But many of you are down on the ground, and you gonna stay down on the ground until you figure this thing out. And so that is part of my job in this conversation with you all today, is I need you to understand that you need to have focus. You need to have clarity. You need to have vision in regards to yourself. Some of you, I can also see, have too much going on. You are too busy and you have too many people around you right now. So that is another reason why you're not focused and locked in to you. You don't need all them people around you right now. You don't need to be busy and all of that stuff. Let me tell you something. Just because you're busy, it does not mean that you are being productive. Let me say that again, because somebody that just blew somebody out the water. Just because you are busy doing all the things, listen to me, it does not mean that you are being productive, producing fruit, producing something tangible that causes people to experience change. That is one of the reasons why many of you are not focused. You got too much noise around you. You have too many people around you. You have yourself, you have put yourself into too many things that you don't need to be in. This is good conversation. I know that it is. I would love to see somebody tap the screen and show some love. But this is a hard conversation on the day, because I'm seeing people pop in for a few seconds, a few minutes, and then pop back out. But I don't care nothing about numbers. I could give two F's about numbers in this present moment. This conversation and that interaction lets me know we are spot on. I am here to disrupt mindsets. I'm a disruptor. I'm a disruptor, because that is going on within you mentally, it needs to be disrupted so that room can be made for the information that you need to come in, so that you can, in order for you to be able to receive it. The old ways within you need to be disrupted. And you're not hearing this kind of talk all the time. So that's one of the other reasons why I am having this conversation now. That is one of the other many reasons why my platform is the way that it is. I'm not the fluff person. I am the real talk person. I am the one that wants to share information with you that is going to help you thrive. Once you sit and reflect in it for a moment and find yourself in it, wherever that is, and in whatever it looks like, so that you can begin to dismantle things that you know you should not be involved in, or dismantling behaviors that you know are not directly that which you were born with. But these are things that you've learned over the course of time because of the circle of people that you've been around, be it family or loved ones. That's not really who you are. And so your vision is blocked. That's why you're not focused. So I'm here to call you out. That's the assignment. That's the assignment in this particular moment, is to call you out, because I want to see you do better. Why? Because I know that you can do better. But the second key is this: you have to want to do better for yourself. You got to want to do better. If you don't want to do better, you're not going to get focused. You're not going to get locked in to you, and therefore you won't do better. And so if that be you, then this is what I want you to do. Don't get mad when you see other people excelling. Don't get mad when you see other people doing things that you wish you could do. Don't get mad. Don't talk about them. Don't tear them down. Don't do any of that. Get your mouth off of them. Why? Because you have the same opportunity to do that which is in you, that's going to yield you the certain outcomes that you once envisioned for yourself. Now, in my closing, I've said enough. In my closing, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Are you going to continue to operate in your life the way that you are? Or are you willing to do the hard work that's going to bring about change? So, with that being said, I'm wrapping it up. Thank you so much for tapping in with your girl, Teresa B. Free, right here in Free's World, where we provide daily strategies every single day that is designed to help you learn how to live your best life, your truest life, in your most authentic self. So again, if you're not following me,